good?
Yeah, thanks. Hello, everyone. My name is Contron. I'm the CEO of Rippleshot, and we detect data breaches early to help banks and merchants reduce their fraud losses. And our solution works for banks, merchants, and payment processors. Here's their adversary. His name is Sergey Tarasov. He's the author of the malware that breached Target and Home Depot. And banks and merchants repel these type of attacks millions of times a day. But he only has to get through once. And when he does, the situation can be catastrophic. Okay? It takes about 200 days to detect a breach. And most small to medium-sized retailers hit with a public breach go bankrupt. Fortunately for us, there's strength in the weak signals of credit card transactions across the payment system. What we do is we can monitor fraudulent payment system across the U.S., and then when we see a normal amount of activity, we can trace it back to the compromised point of purchase. When we do that, we can see that here's a major retailer in August 2014. These are all of their stores across the U.S., and we can track the epidemic of the data breach in 2 to 3 months, and then we can stop it before it becomes something like this. This is what's happening in Colorado right now, where there's 2 major breaches involving hundreds of stores and a couple of payment processors. Okay? We've taken a manual, slow, and reactive process, and we created a proactive approach that's cloud-based and that's predictive, based on big data. And the results are we can detect something 4 months before it's publicly known. What we provide is a SaaS-based approach that gives us a view of all the merchants across the U.S., bricks and mortar, online, detection at the chain, store, and point-of-sale level, regional and store-level view, and one of our most recent use case with a major regional bank, just by installing our system, and within the first month of just installation, they detected over 200% more breaches than they actually knew about, uncovered over 180% more of their cards at risk that they knew about, and just in the first month alone, had a 7% more fraud mitigation. Here's our market potential. Our sweet spot right now is the community banks and the credit unions because they don't have these type of risk analytics. Then we're working with the regional banks, and then eventually we'll work with the national banks. And then our other market, obviously, is a merchant, where there's about 16,000 credit unions and banks. There's 40 million merchants in the U.S. alone. We're doing a fundraise, a bridge round, and a round in Q1 of 2016. Thank you very much for your time. We're Rippleshot.